Give me it. Give me a release date now. Give me a release date now.
You hold our future in your hands. Take with you my blessings and the hope of the Empire.
Sorry, I'm trying to sell my car at the same time. You saw that logo?
And close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls 4 Remastered! Is this it though? When does it come out?
Here we are 20 years later. When you think about the Elder Scrolls, to us it goes beyond
Dude, it's Tom Howard
franchise.
Yeah, it's the DNA of Bethesda Game Studios.
Obviously, we're working on the 6th chapter here. But what's
They
great
do!
about the Elder
Skyrim 6
Scrolls is
mentioned?
being able to look
Or
back
Elder
at
Scrolls
all
6?
of the chapters. Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena, and each of them try to define role-playing games and open-world games for their generation.
Their subtitles
Fans got so connected with the worlds we've made and these stories we're telling, and it's really amazing.
Dude,
Oblivion
Skyrim's the
was
GOAT, dude.
A real defining moment in the series and for how we make games as a studio.
Bro, I hope it's so... Dude, Skyrim blew my mind when I was 14.
To a remaster, we want people to feel the way they did then, but it's still a game of its time.
Yes.
You want to keep those bones in place. You want some of that.
Big old monkey. You saw that big old monkey? Oh, is this what it looks like?
Now with this tremendous visual update is absolutely amazing.
What's the
It's
chat
world I
saying, dude? What's the
remember,
chat
but
saying?
Better.
There's so much there, both
Fallout New
for the
Vegas
Elder Scrolls
remaster?
world and also this evolution of our games. I think is really, really important for people to take a look back at.
Looking back and seeing everything we've accomplished in the past 20 years and working with these people, like, it's really special.
Oh, dude, look at that
Yeah, there are
horse.
still quite a few people that
Damn.
I've worked with for that long, and
Damn,
sort of
she's an
gave me the warm
OG,
fuzzies.
chat. Dude,
Oh my God,
she was at
it's been 20 years?
Tilted.
I think the thing that gets me the most is the music. Like when you hear
Damn,
that
and he's
music
still at
the
that
main
same
menu,
couch
there's just like,
with the book and the mouse. Oh,
there's this, like, flood
it's
of
so sick,
nostalgia.
dude. I'm so excited to hopefully play this for the first time.
Is the beginning of who I am as an individual, as a game developer. It all starts with it.
I don't even think it took me till release to realize how big this was.
People loved it. Like, they loved it.
Such a key moment in our history of making games and the evolution of how we build these worlds, and having players be able to come back and experience that is really amazing. We had that really special moment of coming out into the world for the first time, what that meant to this game.
Every time we think about Oblivion, it's, what if we could give that moment to everybody again?
I was born 87 years ago.
Oh, dude, hey, he's
For
old as
65
hell.
years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
A very original. Now show us the
All
update,
these
though.
years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion. Beyond
Oh
which no
my
wayfarer may
God, he's hot. Dude, how do they keep this like under wraps? You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. It looks pretty good.
Whether you're reliving these moments or experiencing them for the first time, the world of Oblivion Remastered immediately looks and feels incredible. When we decided to remaster Oblivion, we were really picky about finding the right partner. From the very beginning
look
of this
at
project,
this.
we had one rule. We weren't going to do this if we weren't going to be able to do it right.
Damn, bars. I mean,
partners at
yeah, you
Virtuous went
can't
above and
tarnish a
beyond to
name
bring
like
our
Oblivion, I
vision
feel
to
like.
life. The care and love they've poured into
And
the
look at that
Oblivion
scarf.
Remaster has been absolutely breathtaking.
Welcome to Paris. and
Alex
welcome to
Murphy.
Virtuous. Our team here has been hard at work delivering the best remastered Oblivion experience possible. We've worked with Bethesda Game Studios on other projects in the past, so we know what makes that team and their games special.
Say the game. What game did you work on with them? If you say Fallout 4. Ugh.
We wanted to make the remaster more friendly to gamers with modern hardware. This is Oblivion in its most complete form.
About time someone got here.
Dude, look, I'm just in like struck of like, look at how great this looks. Like, I hear Oblivion has some of the best storytelling and characters.
Those familiar with only some Elder Scrolls lore will now be able to experience the events that set the stage for Skyrim.
That's crazy.
You embark on an epic journey to stop the Mythic Dawn cult.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
From unleashing the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
Daedric armor.
The previous Emperor of Cyrodiil. Why are there only 8 divines instead of 9? In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including story expansions, Shivering Isles, and Knights of the Nine.
And it comes with DLC!
On a personal level, it was really important to me to ensure that we're preserving the magic of the original experience. At the end of the day, we're all fans too.
This is a dream project for me, right?
Ricardo Mora.
I have been always a fan.
Well, I played Oblivion for perhaps 10,000 hours.
Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game.
Original 20. Let me see the HUD though. I want to see what the updated HUD looks like.
Developer.
The best way to describe it would be to call it a love letter.
Oh, dude, an Amex fucking credit card.
Path, but there will be blood and death before the end.
Nice, dude. I just want to be a rogue, man. Let me do my stealth bow, pickpocket, lockpick build that I always do, and I'll be
the technology we
more than happy, dude. I'll be more than happy.
Edge at the time, but tools have come a long way since then.
Oh wow, you got shorter. Butterflies.
The original Oblivion is still the heart and soul of the remaster, but we use Unreal Engine 5 to help achieve all our visual goals.
And
we
make
think
it
of the Oblivion game
90
engine as the brain
gigabytes.
And Unreal 5 as the body. The brain drives
900
all the world logic
gigabytes.
and gameplay, and the body brings to life the experience that players have loved for almost 20 years.
But it's not just about pure fidelity.
What's up, Dan?
We knew we had to preserve the distinct style, making it as uniquely Oblivion as possible.
Yeah, I want to be immersed. Like, I'm trying to be immersed.
Into the painting. You're stuck here like I am.
Whoa!
The Isles, a wonderful
You went
place.
inside the painting?
Good for a visit. Or
Dark Souls 1? Inspired? No.
eternity.
Came out before Dark Souls.
We've leveraged nearly every major feature from the latest version of Unreal 5.
Our goal was to push the visuals to the next level using the latest technologies.
Is this why they made 25 Skyrim remasters? Oh, I could be a cat again!
Polygons in each asset,
A
allowing us
Khajiit!
a truly impressive level of detail in the world. Every single asset in this game was completely redesigned and handcrafted from scratch.
That's impressive.
We implemented an advanced real-time lighting system that accurately simulates how light interacts with the environment.
Hey, the
This
shadow's
results
going a
in
little
more
wonky there,
realistic
but it's
lighting
fine.
and atmospheric effects. While the original game had limited
I'm not there.
lighting and
I'll
shadows,
probably turn off shadows.
now the entire world reacts
Oh
naturally
my
to light.
god, that's gorgeous!
We used an incredible new lip sync technology that really enhanced
I hate the
performance in
lip
our
sync
cars.
technology. I'm just gonna say it right now. I hate lip sync technology in games.
And real tools helped us create the base mesh of our characters.
I don't want
From there,
realistic lip
our
moving.
artists
Just
sculpt each
have them
race
just.
individually to adapt it to the mesh, allowing us to share the model, rig, and textures. As a result, all races, including Argonians, Orcs, and Khajiits, are built on the same base mesh, making
like
the
they're-
lip sync system more
no.
effective, even when the characters have
Stop
very
doing the
different
lip
facial
sync
features.
stuff. It's weird.
To the guild.
It doesn't look
We have
natural.
access to so many modern rendering features. You'll see them in something as simple as running through a forest. Insects
Fuck
flying
is this
around,
game, dude? This game's in
fish
fucking
swimming in the
8K.
water, light filtering through the leaves. Thanks to these technological advances, you feel even more immersed in this living, breathing world. You'll really believe you're in Cyrodiil.
I believe you can handle a more complicated assignment. I would like you to retrieve a carved panel from the central chamber of the High Fane.
Okay. Oh, you didn't block that, brother. And then you fucking died? Bro, you suck. Bro, he didn't even block the arrow. He had a shield. He tried to block it with his sword. What a fucking idiot. Parry? Bow build? With ice.
UI and UX.
Okay. Okay.
It's audio.
Whoa, that kind of looks like a Avowed type.
We've updated features and systems across
I don't know if I like that.
We've changed the approach to leveling, which I think will make a lot of people happy. It's inspired by the leveling systems of both Oblivion and Skyrim.
Okay, nice.
So it's the best of both worlds.
I like that.
We were able to fully recreate the character models, creating a physicality that feels
I will
more
miss
human.
the stars, though.
You see that in
Holy
places like
shit.
combat animations. There's a lot more separation between the upper and lower body, and all the animations have more flourish.
That's me in the bush with a bow.
In the original Oblivion, didn't have sound effects, visual effects, or hit reactions.
That's funny.
Now you'll get blood splatters, sparks, and controller feedback. You know, it's a little thing, but little things add up to
No,
make the combat
that's
more
great,
modern
dude. That's
and
a great change. No sound while fighting before is wild.
There's a proper third-person perspective now. The original had third person, but there was no crosshair, and we felt the experience could be modernized. One of our goals was to have a third-person view that compared to Starfield in terms of playability. Now, the third-person perspective has all the same control you get from the first-person view.
You have my ear, citizen.
When Oblivion first launched,
Greetings. How goes it? How are you?
disk storage limits meant we couldn't have unique voiceovers for all the races. So we've gone back and recorded new lines of dialogue. Each race represented in the game now sounds unique.
What the fuck? So wait, was Avowed like a fucking...
all of the quirkier dialogue.
Why was Avowed made if this was getting put out?
Sometimes it's so random and then they just, hi there.
Hi there.
But it's like so nice and creepy at the same time.
Stop! You violated the law. Stop! You violated the law.
Stop, criminal scum.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Cheese for everyone.
Cheese for everyone!
Yeah, there was so much personality in the older games that, like, I feel like modern games just don't get.
One of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace.
He said the name of the
You need to
game.
find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded. I've chosen you because you are the best. Good luck.
Oh, I could definitely steal this shit.
Stop. You violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeited.
Oh, resist arrest. Oh, fuck, I gotta go. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Lightning bolt.
As games have developed over the
Yeah,
past
fuck you,
20
cops.
years, players have come to expect a certain suite of tools and controls.
Like sprinting. Sprinting is an interesting one because it was such a big debate internally among our teams. Some of us were absolute purists, but ultimately, we decided as 2025 and people
Damn, so there was no sprinting and... Why is he running like that? What the fuck?
Has been completely redone from
I
scratch.
gotta go.
And that has a
Goofy
huge
I'll
impact
run.
from the very beginning of the game.
Every single
Goofy
updated
I'll
or new
run.
feature was implemented with the player in mind. It all comes down to what makes Oblivion, Oblivion. What are those features that just immediately come to mind for players when they think of the game?
The mini games are the mini games. Those are so iconic to Oblivion.
Great! How's it go again?
Like lockpicking. You can put a fresh coat of paint on it, but you can't change it too much because it's part of the core experience.
Oh my god, thank you,
Whether you're
dude.
returning
Dude,
to
I'm
Cyrodiil
so
or
fucking
you're a
pissed.
newcomer.
I'm pissed off Avail didn't have fucking lockpicking, dude.
The ground you walk on.
You will instantly feel at home. It just feels better. We've modernized a lot, but it's still the same incredible adventure and the same carefully handcrafted world.
Well, it's about time. Do you
I
know
hate
how
the
long we've been
mouth
waiting?
movement, man. Stop it. Give me a release date of
Oblivion
tomorrow.
is a core part of the story of Bethesda.
I feel like they're done, are they not?
None of what we're surrounded by right now.
Damn, take
would
that
be
fucking
here
poster and
if
burn
we
it.
hadn't made that
Take that
game
Starfield poster
and
and
if it hadn't been the
burn
success that
it.
it was. the effort that we put into it, the sort of the love that went into it, I think that comes across on the screen.
To have worked on something that people care enough where you're in a position where you can remaster it, it's a privilege.
And
Damn.
now to
They-
help introduce this game to a new
I hope it's
generation
great,
of
man.
players, I feel so lucky.
I really think that people, when they jump back into the remaster, they're going to be shocked at just how good the game looks.
I want to be shocked how
Living
good
games
the
look
game everything is.
incredible, and I think they're just going to find
Like-
themselves lost in the world.
Even if it's just the music, for example. Just
Every
walking
time I
around
played
for half an
Skyrim, there
hour
was
in the
always that
world,
person
you
that was like,
feel
"Oh, have you played Oblivion? Oh, have you played Oblivion?
And
Oblivion was
that's
better. Oblivion was better." And I
You're
said,
going
"Hey,
back to a
man, I
world
bet
that
it
you've been
was."
to before, but it's better somehow. Like, it's an intangible thing, but it's like, it's new, it's fun, like it's exciting again.
But it's ultimately the same game. There was a lot of respect for what was before, and I think the fans will appreciate that.
From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios,
When does it drop?
And virtuous.
we want to thank you for joining us today. Oblivion has a very special
So
place
this
in
is
my
it? It
heart,
was like
and
a-
being able to work on this remaster.
Oh, they're gonna
and
break
bring
down
it to a
everything.
new generation of players has been an incredible experience.
But I guess they don't need to.
We were too excited to get it in your hands and didn't want to just show it off to you and then make you have to wait.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
The best part of my job
Oh my
is that
God!
I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion remaster
Oh my God!
will be available
Oh my God!
today.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Oh my God! What? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What?
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Oh my God! Today?
This is the 27th.
Chat, we're booting up.
Seed,
Are we booting up?
the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era
I'm on my knees.
and the final hours.
Oh my God!
I have seen the gates of Oblivion,
Today?
beyond which no waking eye may
Bro, Kazan might have to wait.
This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come. Looks clear.
Dude, my heart is racing.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness?
Dude, what?
Here you must find your own path.
The Brotherhood of Darkness!
Find him. And close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Today. I gotta go buy it. Well, I don't know when it comes out. It says today. Oh my God. Well, I'm gonna go buy that. Thanks for watching the video. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know. I'm gonna play the game. I don't care about a gameplay stream.